Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your career and finance reading for the month of February. February energy loves. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Career and finance could speak about your job, your business, your ideas. Could be even about your school or just certain insights you need at this time. And sometimes there is just some confirmation for you or what you're going through in the moment or in this month. As always, if resonates, glad to hear your feedback. If you see something beyond what I'm seeing, that means those specific messages are for you. All right, loves, Aries. You most likely going through a change, either in your career, either in your job, or you just want a change. The death energy speaks about that certain things here are not going to be as used to be before. It's kind of the new reality for you. Yes. Six of Swords. And it's kind of this change or whatever here is changing, it scares you. Okay. Seven of Swords. Page of Swords. You know, sometimes we need to do certain things sooner than later. And you will know why. Sooner than later it's better. Judgment. Hangman. You are gonna see certain things a little later or within two months up to 2 years. Why you needed to do these changes and why the changes scares you. Because some of you are in a place where you are not growing or nothing is changing, nothing is moving. And you were looking for this change, but you always were looking, it's not good, or maybe it's not gonna make it, or I cannot make it. There's something here like you feel like you can't make it, or maybe I'm gonna wait a little bit, or but Spirit says stop looking, start doing. Queen of Wands, Three of Cups, because I feel here for some of you, you could procrastinate a lot. Or you could tell yourself, well, I'm afraid to do this, or maybe I'll wait a little bit, or this is called definitely procrastination. But now you know. I also see here there's an Aries who doesn't like to say goodbyes. It's like, I don't like goodbyes. I like smooth transitions. Moon in Scorpio or Moon in Pisces. We have the new moon in Pisces. That's most likely at the end of February, right before the Mercury retrograde, go in a pre-shadow. So could be at that time, or when we have, it's like the major change here for you. It's like now you're preparing yourself more likely mentally for this change and looking how and what to do or how to manage. But the real change could happen when is the full moon in Scorpio. And the full moon in Scorpio we have on May 12th. So basically it's kind of mid-May, or by mid-May you need to know exactly where you're going or what you do or what actions should you take. Okay, for some of you, you have a contract till there, but I have so many swords here. Seven of Pentacles again. You've been waiting for too long. Three of Pentacles. Chariot. Okay, good. Six of Pentacles. So it's kind of a little bumpy energy here, but definitely it's much better than where you are or where you're waiting here or where you're standing. Chariot. It's like the decision, it's like you go in phases, the phase 1, 2, and 3. And the phase 1 started as we speak right now, which is in February. Phase 2, May, I'm hearing. And phase 3, it's midsummer. It's kind of, you've been planning this for some time. And you might even realize that it's never gonna be perfect, or it's never gonna be the way you always wanted or how it is. But the matter is how to move. Wow. Why is this 7 of Pentacles? It's like something here tells you hold on, but that is more likely you're overthinking. For some of you, what tells you hold on is not your intuition, it's your anxiety most likely. Or could be also certain people in your life that tells you, oh, maybe you're gonna wait a little bit, or maybe you're not gonna do this, or so and so and so. So where you want to go? For some of you, definitely, I have the threes here. The 3 of Wands is missing. Wherever you go, it's not where you live now. You could be wanting to study abroad or work some other place, but it's not where you are, and you need to change even your location. Because I definitely see here cards of movement, physical movement. And you feel like you build something here where you are, and saying goodbye to what you know or what you always know for a while, it's kind of hard. 5 of Swords. What I'm hearing is stop listening others. You know, sometimes small steps go to the distance. Knight of Pentacles. Think in the long run. Way too many people live only with the present day. And it's not like we need to not live in the present day, but you also need to have room for tomorrow and after. There's something here about think in the long run. Because definitely here, small steps lead you further. The beginning looks harder, as always, but definitely it's quite sweet. 2 of Wands. You will enjoy. It's kind of like whatever here you need to do or want to do or go for, it's kind of like within days, could be hours, you are gonna fall in love with. Could be the job you are gonna take, the place you are gonna go live. But there's something here like you will feel like so good about it. And it's kind of you are gonna feel in the right place. It's not like you live in a wrong place, but we all have a place that we call home. And home is where we feel the most comfortable, or the most like we feel ourselves. That's the right word. I feel more like myself where I am, next to my family, next to my kids, and so on. It's not because I feel home in this house or in this place where I'm living. No. I feel home where I am feeling loved. Where is my family, as I say. And for some of you, Aries, you need to realize this thing. And sometimes even with the things we do in life, work-wise, career-wise, for some of you, your team is gonna change, or people you will work with will be much different, much caring, much friendly, feel like a family, and so on. And then you are gonna feel that difference where you are and where you are going. Whew. So many of you, yes, there are, as I said, 3 phases. it's kind of many times why you are afraid, because some of you bump into, I have bigger expectations than, reality. Why would you have bigger expectations? As I always say, have bigger expectations for you and not for others or for other circumstances, and go with that. And then you'll see that things goes very easy. Because I feel here for some of you, you just feel in a point that I want to jump, but what if I'll fall? Or I want to go, but what if I'll lose? Whatever it is. Give me more about this going forward with your life. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Take it as a blessing. Because once you are going to take it as a blessing, then another things or all other things will go away. And as I say here, for some of you definitely are going to achieve a certain level financially, or a certain grade of this is what I want to do, and I feel continuing. You see here we have the Page of the Page of Pentacles, Knight, and then we have the King. Because I definitely see here you definitely are gonna feel much happier, much content, much at ease where you are going. It's like everything here what was really hard is gonna get so easy. It's like a lot of heaviness is gonna be taken from you. Whatever here you do now is just kind of like you are in a survival mode, not in a living mode. And I don't feel here you are gonna lack work or even money. On the contrary, I see you striving. I see you striving. For some of you, you are afraid if you are gonna make money, but Spirit says yes, the road is bumpy, but it's a much better road than you are right now, or place. Advice for you, loves: work towards your dreams, invest in those things. 3 of Swords and Magician. Never tell yourself you can't do it, because you have everything it takes to get up and go. And the Hermit. It's like go from a place of hope, not from a place of pain. And don't over obsess of certain things that probably not even beyond your control. Because at the end of the day, you know clearly what's good for you and what doesn't. So again, Aries, if you need to make a decision, you clearly have answers here. You clearly got messages here. And yeah, no more procrastination. Because I definitely see here you know deep down where you stand. Another thing here, I have a lot of swords. Swords for me speaks very strongly that many of you're thinking a lot, but very little action. For some of you may say, well, I do take action, probably not enough. Sorry for saying, but some of you really need to hear this. Many times, especially those people who live this way, write down, journal. Because many things will come out or will pop out very strongly. If you cannot journal, just record yourself. Because definitely that is gonna bring you clarity. And sometimes I know many doesn't like to hear their voices, but sometimes when you just record yourself and hear yourself, what you say, Sometimes you are wowing yourself, and sometimes like, oh my goodness, is that what I am saying about this? Because that's giving you a view. Okay. For some of you, yes, there is someone who can guide you. There always is a way, and a faster way or a better way. Know that. See ya, Aries. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.